is Yoga Maya. Mayapur means not the Maya. There's two Mayas, Mahamaya and Yoga Maya. Mayapur because this is under the spiritual Yoga Maya. This entire place is under the protection of Lord Caitanya's Yoga Maya. So therefore this is known as Mayapur. His own Maya, his own spiritual potency. So when you're here, you're under Lord Caitanya's shelter. Take advantage, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Kante Hare Krishna y sea feliz. Yes, Jagannath Swamiji. I've been ordered to tell other things which happened on the Gaur Purnima day. Actually, millions of years ago on Gaur Purnima day, Mother Ganges was coming down, and when she came to the earth on the prayer of Bhagirati, he was Maharaj Bhagi. He was taking the Ganges, Prabhupada ki, down, and just that when he reached Mayapur Dham, she stopped. All right. You know that Maharaj Bhagi, he prayed to the Ganges to come because all of his descendants were there, burnt to a crisp by having offended Kapila Muni at Sagar, the place known as now as Sagar Island, but the Kapila Muni's ashram. So he was trying to deliver his forefathers, so he prayed to the Ganges to come down because if she touches their ashes, they'll be delivered. So she said that she didn't want to come because all these sinful people are going to bathe in her and just dump all their sins on her. But then he said that, but so many pure devotees will also come and bathe, and that will give you benediction. So then she agreed. In other words, actually the Ganges came just to get the association of devotees. And she's taking the austerity of taking the sins of non-devotees just to get the association of devotees. So, Sir calls this mercy. Prabhupada went and bathed in the Ganges here in Mayapur. So when this Maharaj Bhagi, she said, if I go on the earth, I will simply splatter everywhere. So how will I be taken down? So Bhagi said, Maharaj Bhagi said, I will dig a root with my chariot, dig a riverbed so that you can come down. So Maharaj Bhagi was going furiously, one side, the other side, moving in the Ganges, millions and billions of, kusaks, tons of water flowing behind, right from the heavenly planets, gushing, and he's moving just with the entire Ganges. When he gets to Mayapur Dham, suddenly, boom, the Ganges stopped. He said, please, you didn't go all the way to the ocean bed. He didn't, he's doing a whole worship of the Ganges, trying to find out why wasn't the Ganges moving. Then she appeared to him and revealed that I'm staying here until Gaur Purnima day, which is this coming, because that is the day of the appearance of my Lord Sri Krishna Caitanya. Then I'll go on. So I said today, this is really going to be tough today, anyone who bathes in the Ganges from this Mayapur side gets pure love for Krishna. But the government has passed a law that you can't bathe in the Ganges. Except at certain places. They're announcing it every day because one calamity was there already. So, good luck. There's a will, there's a way. Huh? Well, you could have someone go down and get a bucket, I guess, and sprinkle. That happened millions of years ago, or millions of years ago, when the Ganges first came. Of course, all the demigods were coming and offering prayers to Lord Caitanya in the womb, unseen, to all but a few fortunate, glorifying Lord Caitanya. Then, of course, they saw lunar eclipse was there. All the people were chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And then, when Lord Caitanya appeared, the whole world was filled with the chanting of the holy names. Then all the demigods came, demigoddesses came as villagers in disguise to see Lord Caitanya in his baby root, baby form, and they offered their worship unto him. That continues on until tomorrow when there's Jagannath Mishra Mahotsav, where there's also a big feast which is given by Jagannath Mishra to all of these Brahmins who are coming, who are including many demigods and goddesses. When Lord Caitanya appeared, there were dundumi drums beating in heaven. There were celestial flowers poured down. There were all auspiciousness everywhere, with the holy names abounding. These are some of the highlights. So let us worship Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.